Leo, for the week, no, not the week, the month of August, hello, 2024. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. And I'm still going to Rosh Hashanah. I owe $387 on it. I'm so excited. Thank you for everybody who's donated. I will be sending down I will be emailing you guys after the 3rd or the 4th, because I will be getting the pinkasses from there because they bless everything in the store. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for $20 email readings, so if you would like that, if you would like a $20 email reading, then check that out in the link in the description box below. If you would like a general, because you don't know what to talk about, but you want to support the general, it's 1,500 words, August, September, and October, based on your date of birth, time, and place, as well as the cards. So check that out. I also do 6-month reports, and the great thing about that is that the 6-month reports relates to the horoscopes that are going on. So it's kind of like, it's all like relevant. So it's like a bigger and broader thing, but now you have like a better understanding of your horoscope. So anyways, share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everyone supporting the channel and helping this channel grow. It really is a blessing, so thank you so much. So on the 4th at 7:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Leo, make those birthday wishes. And happy birthday, Jason. Early birthday belated, so you might hear it a few times. You can be more about your social life at this time and more about your play, because you put your crown on your head. You put your crown on your head. You put your crown. You put your crown. You put your crown on your head. Yes, bitches. Leo season is now in. You can be more about your social life, and you may not get anything done during this time period because it's your birthday season, bitch. Why not? The king and the queen do not work. This can be a good time for business picking up as well. I feel like you're very secretive about your feelings or about things going on in your life, especially those of you in your 30s, period, 30s with an S. All right, so I feel like you can be very secretive and not letting other people in regards to your situation because of Palace and Scorpio at this time, or you're not telling people about your problems at this time with this energy, or not opening up to others. I feel like anything new you could be doing during this time, or you could be involved in a new situation at this time, or this could be like people you're having a little tantrum with in your mind because you're not getting your way in certain situations. So watch your emotional self and don't have any outbursts during your birthday month and your birthday season. Put that crown on your head. You put that crown on your head. You put that crown. You put that crown. You put that crown on your head. Yes, bitches. Yes. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this could be a new person coming into your life at this time. So your children could be getting, this could be you getting a serious love interest and taking you, and you could be introducing you to their family, or this could be your children, your adult children, introducing you to their new love interest, okay? And I feel like when it comes to new people coming into your life, the jury is still out on them. Okay, if you didn't choose that person for them, or you don't know that person, then you're kind of like, hi. Okay. Okay, why is your mouth not moving? I'm okay. It's kind of like that. So you could be feeling some kind of socially awkward, weird towards the new person coming into your life. And I think it's just because you don't know them yet. So it might take you a few years, if not several, to know this person or to allow this person into your life. On the 4th at 10:23 p.m., Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Virgo in the second house of money. You need to be careful with this happy hooker because she likes to spend on bougie things. She a bougie bitch, okay? And she expensive, all right? So as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves. So watch out for your money. But also, you could be receiving gifts at this time for a job well done, or this could be more money coming to you at this time with this energy here. For some of you, play lotto, win $5 ticket. Yes, for some of you this could be a good time for business picking up, but as quickly as it comes in, this happy bougie ass bitch is gonna spend it as quickly as it goes. Okay, so hold on to it, smell it, because then it's going And she gonna be like, I wanted some Jimmy Choos and some Moo Mews. And my Mew Mews look so cute. And it's gonna be like, you hooker, you know, but she a happy hooker. That's all that matters. So also you need to be careful with dealing with other people at this time. There's going to be conflicts at this time with other people. Somebody in your life could be very analytical or critical of you, or they want everything to be their way, so you need to be careful with this person. You could be getting into fights with your partner in regards to money at this time with this energy, or if you're living with your parents and things of that nature, this could be them trying to teach you about money and trying to teach you how to budget, and they could be very critical about what you spend your money on at this time with this energy, okay? Then on the 5th at 12:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury's in retrograde, and it's still forming an earth trine, so it's a beautiful time for those of you in the health profession. Also, if you're in the health profession, you can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey. Those of you who are going back to school for the health field, you could feel more of a connection with your purpose-driven journey. This is a great time for your purpose-driven journey in general. You could feel it in your heart, in your body. This is where you need. You can feel like you're moving in the right direction in life. This could be a time for destiny for all of you. I feel like you can be a bit more frugal with your spending. Hi, Jessica. And even though you like to take care of other people in your life with this energy, be careful with how much you give at this time. This is not the best time to do favors for others or to volunteer your time and energy. Think about what it is that you're doing, why you're giving, and are you giving for the sake of giving, or are you giving because you want to feel special? Are you giving because you want to show off your things? Are you giving because you want to feel respected with your crown on your head, with your crown on your head? You got your crown, you got your crown, you got your crown on your head. Yes, bitches. I know what time it is. It's your birthday season. So it's like, why are you giving? Why are you giving? So ask that question. Are you giving for the sake of giving? Meaning that if you watch your money go away and you give it to this person, are you going to feel sad, bad, mad, happy about it? Or are you going to feel indifferent? So because if you're going to feel some kind of way, then that's the bread of shame. And if you can answer those questions that I gave you, then you shouldn't be giving at all, okay? So give for the sake of giving and don't give at all. This could also be the boss like asking you to do things for them at this time, but at the same time, don't expect not even a thank you, okay? On the 14th at 8:15 p.m., Mercury in retrograde enters Leo. Okay, and this is a beautiful time for those of you, again, health profession, and also the health profession. Let me see, am I repeating myself? Let me see. I think I did. Oh, I did. Okay, so there's an emphasis on that. So realize that there's an emphasis on Mercury retrograde for you guys on the 5th. Just be really careful with your giving energy. Great time for those of you in the healthcare field. Okay, emphasis on that. Then on the 14th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury in retrograde enters Leo in your first house. You may have trouble maintaining a consistent path and direction for your goals right now. Many possibilities present themselves to you. This could be having some kind of tantrum or tiaras being thrown and you reevaluating your career direction, but then you're going to change your mind again, okay? You may have bouts of nervousness or anxiety. I feel this can be a very busy, if not hectic time for you, especially with the kids going back to school and all that stuff. Be careful with your emotional self because you can have a difficult time getting along with other people. You can be butting heads with family members like mom and dad or other people that you work with. You can be going through it emotionally at this time. I feel like you can be feeling bothered by those who are older than you, or those in authority, or mom or dad, or older people than you. You can be feeling like oppressed in certain situations. You don't necessarily talk about your feelings as well. This could be you not getting along with dominating people in your life, especially dominating women in your life as well. So be careful with your emotional life with this energy. I feel like you feel repressed. A lot of things are going to be blown way out of proportion at this time, like a volcano, and then you're going to go boom because you've just been repressing your feelings and tolerating a lot of things, and now you can't tolerate them anymore. more. So make sure you're communicating your feelings, because you're going to blow up at the wrong time. I feel like for some of you with arrows in retrograde in the sign of Aries, this is more of a in your ninth house, this is more of a time of introspection. So things, you're really reevaluating your life, okay, and like really taking a look at your life and putting things into perspective at this time. So you do have a stellium in your ninth house, dealing with your personal responsibilities, dealing with those in authority. So this could be a time of quiet reflection and trying to figure out your next moves at this time, reevaluating your situation, because you may not be happy with career or home life with this energy. Yes, it is. So this is a beautiful energy time for that. You just find more things to complain about at this time, because there's nothing going on in your life, or you could be feeling restless for change. But also you may know what time it is, because Mercury is in retrograde. So this could be a time where you're like waiting for things to happen. On the 22nd, 10:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun enters Virgo. This is a very good time for budgeting your money with this energy here as well. A lot of attention to details can express, you can be expressing more of your individuality to have a better grasp of the bigger picture. You're likely to respect rules. You're a good worker. You tend to cooperate more with others. This is a great time for collaborations happening. Not the most auspicious time to do things, to do like new side hustles or to start new businesses. But what's going to happen here is that you and a buddy are going to want to do some kind of side hustle, maybe for the Renaissance Fair, you know, or something like that. And it's a super temporary situation that you find yourself in, or it could be a seasonal situation, like a little side hustle to make some money, really fast cash under the table, or make some fast cash really quick. So this is just going to last for probably just a month, and then you'll go and work for something else at this time with this energy. This is a great time for health trainers. If you take care of animals, this could be an auspicious time for you as well. A great time for nurses here with this energy. If you work for the sanitation departments, this is a great time for you as well. All right. This could be helping. This could also be you as a parent helping your children budget their money. Your adult children budget their money as well, and teaching them about money and how to spend and save their money at this time with this energy here. Okay, and putting them on a budget, because you can find that as quickly as money comes in for them is as quickly as it leaves, and you're like, oh my God, you know, you bitch, I don't want you in my house forever. So it's kind of like, I want you out. So you could be teaching them how to like budget and save their money a little bit better. Then on the 28th at 5:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes direct, and this is going to still be in retrograde for the next 2 weeks, because we're going to go into shadow period. Okay, you will be very blunt and honest in your speech. This could be a good time for communications. This could be a good time for certain conversations. This could be an enlightening experience, epiphanies, your aha moment you may be having about your own life. Maybe you're going to get the talk that you need to get yourself back on track, or the conversations that you need to kind of put things into perspective at this time in your life. This is a time of introspection in regards to your own life and what's going on. This is a popular energy time for some of you, a great time for those of you in media and social media. I feel like when it comes to like dealing with those in authority, you tend to have more influence over them. You're a very good talker. You can towards the end here, when it comes to Mercury direct, talk your way into and out of any kind of situation that you want. Okay, and you'll find that people are more in a place of yes with you at this time. So you could be winning a lot of battles at this time. This is a good time for lawyers or mitigators, or people that deal with like arbitration and stuff like that. This is a good time for you, because you have a lot of influence over others. Or a great time for those of you in sales. Anything with communications, that you deal with communications with others, it's a great time for you. The first card to come up with is the Ten of Wands. You could be more selective with your giving energy at this time with this energy. You can be more selective about how much you do for other people as well. So you can find yourself negotiating with other people in regards to your responsibilities and what is their responsibilities at this time. So you're not so quick to say yes to certain situations. This could be like moving in with somebody, but you know that they're going to try to Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And also, if she doesn't pay you back at all, that means that you and her actually have karma and that you owe her money in a past life. And so, however much the money is, look up the numerology of that, and that is the lesson between you and that friend. The Ten of Wands, this is taking on other people's responsibilities at this time. But like I was saying, I feel like some of you here are going to be strategic with your giving energy. You're going to be a lot more realistic at this time with how much you do. You could be coming into a situation where you could be moving in $30. So 3, communications. So there could be like a lot of lessons in regards to better communication between you two. Okay, and not enough openness or emotional intimacy between you two as friends. Like, she is not that friend that you can go and tell everything about. I will look it up if she don't. Yeah, look it up. So that would be 3. So Mercury energy. Okay, but what is Mercury in retrograde? Rehash, repeat, redo. So you may have like a lot of lessons with that one, but it's up to you what you want to do. So anyway, so this could be a situation here where you're getting to move in with somebody in your life at this time, but you know that the person that you're moving in with is going to expect a lot out of you, and you rather, no offense, no offense to people in their journey, but you rather be homeless than do that. And some of you are stubborn like that with this energy here, and you don't want to fall into same cycles with people, and especially with mom and dad at this time, you don't want to fall into same cycles with. So you could be negotiating your terms about how much you will do for them or how much you will spend. For some of you, this could be dealing with child custody battles in how much you will do with them and how much you will spend. Okay, the Empress card, I feel like you can be more quiet and to yourself. She doesn't mean this, but this could be dealing with mother. This could be thinking about moving back in with mother during this time period as well. And you knowing that you're going to have to take on certain responsibilities and you're not trying to. For some of you here, you're not trying to please everybody at this time with this energy, or you're not trying to placate to them or be their maid at this time with this energy. For others of you, you're not trying to people please anybody anymore. So you're not trying to make friends or make nice with others. You're kind of being a bit more selfish about your energy and your power at this time. The 8 of coins, I feel like with this energy here, that this can be a time of you being a perfectionist here with this energy. You could be throwing yourself into your work. For some of you, 8 of coins could also represent obsessive thinking with this energy and focusing on things that are out of your control at this time, but at the same time knowing what you want with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with an apprenticeship job at this time with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like you're trying to create stronger boundaries for yourself. For some of you here, you're unable to say no to mother with this energy. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. This is you being a perfectionist when it comes to work. Thanks, you could be right, because she seems to have a communication issue and is low-key annoying, so I'm going to let her keep that money because I don't want to be mad. I asked God to be a lender, but never again. So there you go. There you go. So then don't give her no more money anymore. And if you feel the need to give, then go give to a church. Go give to the homeless. Go volunteer your time and energy, because a lot of times when we give, sidetrack, but a lot of times when we give, and we don't see the money back, it's a karmic lesson. Yeah, just don't give to her no more. Just know that the next time, if you see the money, mazel. If you don't see the money, then it's a really karmic relationship, and then it's up to you what you want to do with that relationship. And your lesson is, you two got communication problems, miscommunications, not communicating enough, and that's it. So it's up to you what you want to do with that, alrighty? You can be a perfectionist when it comes to your career as well, and throwing yourself into your career. For others of you, I feel like you may have to get the gumption or the strength or the courage to tell mother and to create boundaries with mother during this time period, and that could be easier said than done. Is it you though? Well, then that's something that you need to think about. Why are you attracting this into your life? Why are you attracting somebody that doesn't communicate? Could it be you that doesn't communicate their feelings and doesn't open up to other people? And that's why you're attracting this person to your life? Because we attract like-minded people. So this is something to think about. But also you attracted somebody from your past life because you owe her money in this life, and it was $30. So if you get the $30 back, then you don't have karma between her. If you don't get the $30 back, then that was the payment for the karma between you two. So you two were not friends in a past life. That's what it means. So you two had to learn in this life, one of the 10 commandments is love each other as you would love yourself. So your enemy comes back as your friend, your lovers, your twin flames, and you have to, or your children, and you have to learn to love your enemy. Because in this life, we're teaching, we have to learn to love. That is the biggest lesson, to love everybody. So, these people that are in Gaza shooting each other, they're going to come back in next life and do the same thing, because they have to learn to love. So you have to learn in this life to love your enemy as thyself. See? So you didn't do it in last life. And if you two never talk again, then you have no lessons. If you leave on good terms, then you have no lessons with her. So that's what it is. That's why we attract certain people. All right? The Devil card, I feel like you can be dealing with a dominating woman in your life. So it may be hard to say no to Mother, and it may be hard to tell her the truth and to be open and honest as well in your communications. The Queen of Coins, okay, there's another source of income coming in. This could also be business picking up at this time for some of you here, or you could be getting a second or third job for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, like I said, there could be a temporary side hustle going on that you could be jumping on that's going to pay cash or under the table or something like that you could be jumping on with friends. This could be something for the Renaissance, which is cool. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just karma. I love past life stuff, and astrology talks about a lot about past life stuff, so I love this stuff. Anyways, the Nine of Wands, I feel like you can be scared in regards to certain people going on in your life, or confrontations at this time with this energy here as well. You may be a little bit shy or scared of having real conversations with people because you're trying to people please and you're trying to make everybody happy. But sometimes you got to be honest with yourself and be about your happiness. You see, I'm honest with myself and I put myself first, and I'm just like, look, I need this, that, and the second. I'm not scared of y'all say, get a reading from me, donate. Right? I am a one income person. So, and I support a child, and we got school to pay for. So make sure to donate. And so I can go to the Kabbalah Center because that's a luxury item. So, it's like, I am not scared to do that. All right. I do feel like you're going to have some lessons with your communications this month, though, and creating your boundaries with other people and learning to say that naughty word, that horrible word. No. All right, and you're just gonna have to say it. Just say it just like that. They're gonna probably look at you like you're crazy. You got two heads on you, but just be like, no, I'm not gonna do that for you. Because you're just reluctant to say no to certain people. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well with this energy here. You could be kicking yourself in the ass because you may realize, oh, damn it, I let this person take advantage of me, and this is the last time I let this person take advantage of me. Well, guess what? You did it during the Mercury retrograde, so they're going to take another advantage of you. I'm a Libra South Node. I'm trying to overcome the people-pleasing stuff. I'm really trying to set boundaries in a loving way, and it's hard, but you're right about my mom lately. She's always asking for money, you see? And then what's going to happen? The worst thing about it, because you are so close to your mother, is that you're going to not be on speaking terms with her. And that's really hard for you to do. Or you're just going to have to keep telling her no. And then she's going to emotionally manipulate you. You see? So that's going to be the problem. And then next thing you know, you're going to be not on speaking terms with her. And sometimes we have to do that, and sometimes we just have to continue saying no, kind of think about it this way. Okay? While you're dealing with your people pleasing. You know how people ask each other out? And you don't want to date somebody, period, point blank, how do y'all get? Y'all get pissy and mean, okay? So it's kind of like that. Sometimes we have to be the bad guy in our lives and just learn to say no. Every time somebody asks me to buy this or do this, I tell them no. No, I'm not in a good position to do it financially. No. And if they continue, I'll be like, I love you, but no. Okay? And if you can't respect my no, then we can't be friends no more. Because that's what I do. Because sometimes some people just do that, you know? And I have to be the bad guy. And I have to say something really ugly. Like a lot of times, a lot of like you guys will come onto my Facebook page to befriend me. I'm cool with it. I'll kiki with you all day. But then it's like when you're expecting a reading out of me for free and I pay and I'm asking for $20. That's not even enough to cover gas. Okay? For $20. I go, no, you want to be my friend, be my friend. Because my real friends, one, never ask me for readings, and it's the truth. My whole entire family don't ask me for readings. They watch me on my horoscopes all the time. Hey, you know, and they don't ask me for boo-boo jack. Okay? So, and then what I love about my husband's side of the family is that if you dare to see me like kikiing with them and ask me for a reading in front of all of them, everybody gets quiet, and then somebody's going to tell you no. You know, so it's like, you know, we just create our boundaries, and sometimes it's ugly and it's uncomfortable, but that's the time when you do it, is when it's ugly and uncomfortable, because then it makes ego smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah, F them people. You know, you're not gonna be about, you know, I'm gonna be on business. You wanna be my friend, that's great, you know, but you're not getting free readings out of me, you know? So you gotta be like that too. Because at the end of the day, everybody about themselves. All right? At the end of the day, everybody about their agenda, and they will walk all over you just to get to their agenda. You know, and they will use the shit out of you, even family, and especially family, because they know that you're their wallet. Okay? So this is something to think about. I feel like for some of you here, you needed to hear that. Okay, well then just put this video as your favorite, Jessica, so you can put this part on repeat and be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not your wallet, and run away. But it's true, I'm not your wallet. And then just like, if you love me, then love me for me, because I'm not your wallet. Okay? So this is a time where you're being pushed to the limits at work. So you could be feeling the strain at work at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could start to get really grouchy and pissy at work, because you could feel like you're not getting anywhere, but you're doing all the work, or you're collecting all the hours, and it's really stressful and daunting because you're not seeing the growth. The Eight of Cups, yeah, you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time. Either you're reevaluating your relationships, or this could be you reevaluating your career direction at this time. Alrighty, it's for you. Just to remind yourself, you know, you're gonna feel awkward, and it's okay. Alrighty, but you don't need to be giving people money, because you're gonna find that you're gonna end up being broke, and she's not gonna help you out at all. Oh, you can't live with me. Why you gonna live? You can't live with me. No, you know. Then you're gonna see where her loyalty lies. It's like, oh, but when I have money, you good with me. But when I don't have money, you're not good with me. You're gonna see. You're going to see, and then you're going to have a different perception of your mother. The Page of Wands, this could be those of you who are single mothers at this time with this energy here. You could be over certain situations. Maybe it's time to stop supporting the baby daddy and let the baby daddy go live with his mama and figure his damn life out. The King of Coins, I feel like with this energy here, you can be giving other people ultimatums and creating boundaries in their life at this time. This could also be dealing with trials and tribulations. The Six of Cups, you can be having a second childhood. You can be sentimental about things happening around you during this time period as well. The Seven of Coins, this is you reevaluating how much you do for others. I feel like you want to be more about your peace, your joy, and your happiness. So this could also be you taking back your power during this time period. And like not, you could actually be doing a disappearing act with certain people in your life and just kind of like avoiding them like the plague with this energy here. She will. Oh, trust and believe. Because when it comes to you being broke, and then God forbid you have to go live with her, she's not going to let you live with her. I bet you money. I bet you money. And then if you do try to live with her, she's going to make your life hell. She's going to make your life hell. Trust and believe. It becomes a different situation when I need help, but then when you need help, oh, I got to do for you. Yeah, so just be careful with that. The Four of Wands, I feel like you can be happy and joyous with this energy. For some of you here, I feel like, you could be thinking about leaving a situation because you do want your peace. You do want a simpler way of life at this time with this energy here. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. So something heavy on your mind, you can be reevaluating your relationships at this time. Or for some of you, you can be reevaluating your career direction. Ah, she's married. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, but I'm just saying when it comes to push to shove, and if she had the choice, she wouldn't help you out. So she's good. She got a husband, so she can rely on her husband for money. Her husband's the one probably telling her no, she can't spend money. No, don't spend my money, and he's saying no to her. Okay, so don't let her look to you for money. Alrighty. Oh, hello, Nominous. The Sun card, new beginnings are coming up for you here as well with this energy. I feel like you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career with this energy, or this is you needing to take your responsibilities a little bit more seriously for some of you and start focusing on taking care of business and be about business at this time. The Chariot card does bring about a victory here as well. You can be receiving some much needed good news. This could also be a raise or a promotion coming up for some of you here during this time period. The Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for some of you here, you could be butting heads with somebody that's very immature in their way of thinking. This could also be reevaluating how much you do for other people at this time with this energy, because as quickly as you do something for them and they pet you on the head and say that they love you and all this good stuff, and then when you start saying no to them, they bite you. And then it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for teaching with this energy here. Yeah, The Four of Cups, I feel like this is a time where you could be more focused on your stability and on your money. So just remember, as quickly as money comes in is as quickly as it leaves during this time period as well. Alrighty. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, you could be dealing with court. Some of you, you really do have something. There's a victory in court. There's a divorce happening possibly with this energy. Or again, you guys could be disowning other people in your life during this time period. And it's going to be over money. Alrighty. For some of you here, I feel like there could be a victory in court. For some of you, you do have something very heavy on your mind, so you're not going to do it this month. The Hierophant card deals with an ending. This could either be you wanting to quit your job, reevaluating your career direction, or this could be you leaving a situationship, or this could be you also leaving a relationship. Okay, so I do see divorce or endings are on the cards here, but it could be more of a thought than an idea. But fate is going to intervene, so expect the unexpected, because you could be dealing with trials and tribulations with the situation. But also remember what time it is. Okay, the King of Swords, trials and tribulations here as well. You may have words of wisdom to share with other people with this energy. Cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. So even though you have words of wisdom, some people in your life are not ready to change their way of thinking. Some people in your life need help in changing their way of thinking in regards to evolving and growing. So, sometimes we have to be a walking example in other people's lives at this time, and set our boundaries and, tell somebody one thing. You can't, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the damn bitch drink. So it's kind of like that situation going on with certain people. So it's like, things that you say at this time can sound so negative, but then when you go repeating it to other people, they're like, what's wrong with that? Why did they get mad at you? Because they're not ready to hear their truth, okay? So other people could be getting mad at you. For some of you, you're dealing with the legal system. You're dealing with the DMV, the popo, the judges, the lawyers. So legalities are coming up at this time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, this is being successful, and you could be helping others grow and helping others become successful as well. So this could be dealing with some kind of leadership training, and you help them grow, and then it benefits you because then you grow as well. All right, very auspicious time for you. The Moon card, lots of thoughts of future are coming up with this energy here as well. For some of you, certain people that you had a falling out with are coming back, and you're acting like everything is cool and kosher with you guys when it's not. And I feel like towards the end of the month, you two are going to be rehashing fights with this energy. The World card talks of traveling, of victory coming up. Whatever you're trying to manifest in your life at this time, you're manifesting it. So whoever has to leave your life, let them leave, because the lesson is learned and then something new is trying to come in, okay? The Two of Wands, you're very original and very inventive in your way of thinking. You could be delving into a new hobby. You can be coming up with money-making ideas at this time, but you may change your mind in September, because this could be more of a thought than an action, okay? The Six of Swords does talk about traveling during this time period. For some of you, you could be traveling a lot in your car at this time with this energy. And then for others of you, this could be the focus on your car. You could be getting a new car at this time, or you may feel like you need a new car, or you need to take your car to the shop. Alrighty? Or you have like a lot of responsibilities towards the car at this time. Is it safe to plan a birthday gathering for August? Yeah, it just means that you'll do another one in August of next year. So you'll plan another birthday gathering in August. So it's auspicious for that. You know, if you do positive things and positive things happen to you during the Mercury retrograde and stuff, you'll just do it again during the Mercury retrograde. I'll make a little video this week about Mercury retrograde. Alrighty, show your love and support. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love. If you would like to make a donation towards my Rosh Hashanah, which starts October 2nd, I only need 300. Let me see. I can send you guys the invoice if you don't believe me. All right. It is, let me see, $387 that I owe. No, $375 that I owe left to it. Okay. You're welcome. So, and then I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well. If you want a general because you don't know what to ask me and you want to see what pulls up in the cards and the astrology, it's 1,500 words for that, and it starts, and I do it for the month of August, September, and October. So check that out. I'll be doing those readings tomorrow, and it's an email reading. Any other readings or reports that you would like? Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Any other readings or reports that you'd like, find them in the consultation in the link in the description box below. I'm going to go on to Virgo. Happy birthday, Jason. I hope you guys have a blessed solar return. Kisses. Mwah.